I have to tell you that actually it is truly librarians and it is the love of reading that literally changed the direction of my life. Because I was a kid who frankly hated reading. And when I say hated reading, I don't kind of just say it like, oh yeah, I hated reading. No, I really hated reading. And so the idea of actually being in front of a group of librarians about the book that I'm writing kind of seems ridiculous, even in my own mind, to think about it as a child. But I remember my mother saw that this was something that needed to stop. And when I was about 13 or 14 years old, and I was literally reading below grade level, and she was trying to figure out how exactly to solve this. And she saw that I hated reading, and she saw that I loved basketball. And so she said, well, maybe what I can do is this. And actually, she went to our library in our neighborhood, and she pulled out a book called Fab Five by Mitch Albom. And in the book Fab Five, Mitch Albom was a sports writer, and he basically talked about the University of Michigan basketball team. And frankly, these 5, 18, and 19-year-olds changed the face of college basketball forever. And my mother knew how much I loved these guys, and so when she found this book called Fab Five, she was like, I think I figured it out. So she got this book, she took this book out of the library, she brought the book to me, and she's like, here, check this book out, tell me what you think. And again, she knew that I hated reading. And I went through this book in like a day. I was just flying through this story. I mean, literally to the point that, you know, even when she sat me down and talked with me about it, I'm defending these guys like I knew them. I was like, yeah, Jalen Rose wouldn't do that, and Chris, nah, Chris wouldn't. I'm like defending these guys like they knew me, like we were friends or something like that. But it's really because the words jumped off the page for the first time for me. And then once she noticed that she was onto something, she then said, okay, let me pull out some other sports books. And so she started getting other sports books. And next thing you know, it went from just a passion for sports books to then turning into wanting to hear what James Baldwin thought.